Hello and welcome. As always, thank you for stopping by. Wishing each one of you a blessed day. So, today's conversation, what is the big marketing push and boom towards micros or subcompact handguns? You guys tell me. Is it that I'm falling behind? Is it that I am probably too old? I don't know, but you guys tell me. I don't see why people are pushing so hard in this micro or subcompact market about, whoa, let's focus way too much more in concealed carry or concealment and the highest amount of capacity of ammunition. That's what they're focusing on. But I personally feel that a ton of people are missing out in the big picture. And what do I mean by the big picture? Is versatility. That's what I mean by versatility, accuracy, being effective with a firearm. And I can tell you that through the courses that I've been through, when I see individuals, whether are males or females, with micros or subcompact, they usually don't perform the best. They don't. So I want to hear your opinion. What is the big push about moving people or users that are capable, whether they're new users or existing users, from a compact to full size, moving them towards micros? What's the big boom about it? I mean, I normally carry on a daily basis either something the size of a G19 or a G17 on a daily basis, and I feel pretty comfortable with it. And I carry that firearm on the 3. I don't carry appendix because I have a little bit of a belly, but for those guys that are out there with a slim profile, hey, kudos to you. Awesome. So I get questions about, hey, Miguel, what do you think about this micro or subcompact handgun? And what do you think about this micro or subcompact handgun? And my first question, or I respond back with a question asking them what it's making you focus on XYZ handgun. And I'm not going to name brands here because this is not about brands. This is about old school. This is about having a firearm that you get a full grip on that handgun and that you feel comfortable that you are gripping that handgun and you are manipulating that handgun really to its potential and versatility as well. Like the smallest handgun that I will ever own, and I used to own that handgun and I sold it. It was a Glock 26. And I kind of regret selling that Glock 26. I do. The Glock 26 is a pretty awesome handgun. It's pretty versatile. You can use magazines from the Glock, 19, 17, or even higher capacity. Even the Glock 27, 40 Smith& and Wesson, so what's the big push about kind of slimmer profile, higher capacity handguns when you should be focusing more on accuracy, purchase, control, manipulation? Again, I don't know if it's me, that I'm old school, or what. Go ahead and comment down below. Again, this is not a video to get people upset. That's not the point. But I just see too much of a push online and through some social media about steering people from, let's say, concealing a G19, a P10C, a P07, Smith& Wesson Compact M&P, to what's it called, the Springfield Hellcat, the P365. I know that the slimmer it is, it probably is more comfortable in your body, and I get it. But carrying a firearm on a daily basis every day is not about just comfort. It's about you being efficient with that handgun, having a good sight radius, etc. There's a lot of things involved in it. So it's my thought. I just don't know if I'm just going way too much old school or what, or if I'm just staying behind. Again, my everyday carry, it's either a G19, a G17, or a 19X. I can carry sometimes. I will transition to a P07, a P10. I just like to feel a firearm in my hand that I know that I'm in control of. I can control it with that pretty decent sight radius. But when you're actually putting a new shooter, let's say with 9 mil that he or she has never shot, and you're putting them on a micro compact or subcompact, whatever they're putting the name now, in 9 mil as a first time shooter, they're really not going to be that effective with it. They may not even like it. They're just going to leave it at home. But if you start training a new shooter with a compact or full size in 9 mil, I can pretty sure guarantee you that he or she is going to like it even better. My neighbor, first time shooter, his first time firearm that he bought, a full size Beretta APX. Of course, he didn't have the best grouping, but he enjoyed it. And I can guarantee you that if I would have given him, let's say, for example, an M&P subcompact in the same caliber, 9 mil, he probably wouldn't like it. He didn't have the best grouping with the APX full size. Again, he's a first time shooter. So imagine you giving him or giving someone that you know that is a first time shooter with someone's, with a micro or subcompact, it's probably going to be blasting rounds all over the place. So what's your thought? What's your comment? Am I being too hard on the micro or subcompact market? You guys tell me. I can always say that the best firearm you can always buy is the one that you're effective and efficient with, and that it brings versatility into the table. That's my thought. And reliability, of course, because we're not going to leave reliability behind. So it has to bring reliability, it has to be effective, it has to be versatile. Micro is just not my thing. I'm sorry. I'm just used to carrying a firearm in my body or in my body that I feel that is there, that I can feel it as I walk and I feel comfortable with. I still know individuals that will carry either a 1911 government size or a range officer as well, 1911 commander is the other one, 70 series. Some individuals are going to be carrying Berettas 92 FS. And I know those are way too old school. I get it. But there's something about you carrying a firearm in your body that you know that is there. When you stand up, you sit, etc. So, and it's doable. Just dress accordingly, whether you're carrying appendix or strong side, you'll be good to go and train with it. This is not a video to get some people upset. That's not my point. But I want to hear your thoughts. If I'm staying behind of time, let me know. As always, I appreciate thumbs up, stopping by, commenting, subscribing, and we shall see ourselves in the next one. Bye-bye.